What's up, everybody? Rod Smith here is finally here. May the 1st, I have launched The Rod Effect. Guys, I am so super proud of this book. It's been forever since I actually came up with the courage to actually write this book. It's mainly in honor of my mom. That's how it started. Raising 5 kids on welfare, food stamps in the system. And for me to end up doing some of the things I've done as well as my family, I wanted to really honor her. And along the way, everybody has their journey, but along the way, of course, I go to college and I have kids. And I'm terrified. I'm a new father, and I'm scared to death. How did I navigate through that? I'm sure some of you can experience and you can relate to what I'm saying, when life kind of throw you a couple of curveballs. If you're not a baseball player, trust me, it's going to be hard to hit the curveball. And the other thing is now, here I am, now I'm a grandfather. I got 4 grandsons. And I said, you know what? I want to leave a legacy. I want to be able to leave them something, a blueprint. And so here's my playbook. I'll call it that since I played pro football 14 years. But I wanted to leave them a playbook or a blueprint so they can see, well, how did we end up here? What did my grandfather do? But more importantly, guys, their great-great-grandkids, I want them to be able to know kind of where it started. So this book is really for each and every person that's watching this video right now. All of us don't have the mentors and coaches and the ability to reach out to people who can help guide us when times get kind of tough. So this is kind of that blueprint, and that I hope it'll reach each and every person. There's something special going on. I'm going to go ahead and get into that. With this book, guys, there's 1,997. I had some people text me today, hey, why only 1997 that you're going to autograph and personalize and do all this stuff for? I said, well, the first Super Bowl we won was in 1997. So of course, every person who buys the book, I'm not going to be able to autograph it for them. I could, but I just spent all my day autographing books, and I don't want to do that. But the first 1,997 are very special. And I'm really looking forward to you getting one of these books. Well, some of you might find a little challenging. You might say, hey, well, listen, I don't have the money, but I would love to be able to get my hands on that information. So just so you know, at the bottom of this page, there's a place where you can actually get the ebook. You can get the ebook for absolutely free. You don't have to spend a dime to get the ebook. Just so you know, the ebook is getting formatted right now with the publishers and things like that. So it's going to be a few weeks before it's finished. But once you get that ebook and you're on the list, you'll get the email, you'll get a welcome packet and all that stuff that we're going to be sending out with it. So, guys, I'm super excited about it, like I said again. But one thing is I really want to leave you with is this. I wrote this book, and I wrote this book for purpose. This book was not written for Rod Smith to make a ton of profit. Am I going to make some money off of the book? Yeah, I should. Honestly, I've added 50 pages to it. That's why it took a little bit longer. I made it a hardcover book. It costs more to print it and that type of thing. But, I do a lot of donating and giving and different things like this. I have some other events going to be wrapped around this book. And so that's why I wanted to make sure each and every person can get it. You don't have an excuse to not get it. I'm excited to get some feedback from you guys. You'll be getting emails from me and different things. We'll have conference calls for some people. When you see in the members area, when you get into the members area, you'll see there's a chance for people to get live conference calls with me and their buddies. We'll just say that, right? It's pretty cool. Some of the things I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be super crazy busy with this, but it's a lifelong journey. I'm not special by any means. I've ran across some good information, some great people, and really work from the inside out. And I believe each and every person can be, successful in their own right. It doesn't have to be football. I talked about going from the projects to the Super Bowl. Well, what is your Super Bowl? It doesn't matter what it is. I don't care how old you are. I believe it fits each and every person. So you're going to probably see some typos. You're probably going to see some bad jargon. There's a few cuss words in there, so parents be aware for your kids. But just know that I stayed up some long nights typing every single word of this thing myself. Every single word. Some of you who know me, you're going to say, dude, this sounds exactly like you. Trust me, it is. It is me. Friends, family, fans, I appreciate your support. Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, you'll see his picture on the book. World-renowned author, coach, mentor, and friend of mine personally. He wrote the foreword for this book. Shannon Sharp, Coach Shanahan, Coach Kubiak, Miss Kathy Lentz, Coach Korn, Ken McElroy, Ken Ken Granville, owner of Mind Active. These are people who have endorsed my book. Miss Michelle Lucero, big time lawyer for Children's Hospital. These are some people who've endorsed this book, as well as the athletic director of Missouri Southern State University, Mr. Brugman. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. And so you be able to see that and read through some of the comments and quotes from those guys. And I just appreciate them as well, guiding me, coaching me. And I'm going to say it this way. I was a little nappy head dude from the projects in Arkansas back in the day. And for some reason, I just believed I could dream and dream big and win in life. And so I trusted some people. I believed in some people who believed in me, had a lot of faith. Trust me, you're going to have a lot of faith if you want to be successful. And I just went out and worked real hard. And I just appreciate those people who've added value to my life. And hopefully with this book and some other things I'm going to be doing, I can give at least a piece of it back. So with that, guys, go ahead and get into the members area. Go ahead and pick you up a copy or 2 or 10 and share it with your friends, family, and loved ones. And I look forward to getting your feedback. Thanks.